A great opportunity to break the deadlock with this series tied up at 1 apiece. We are ready for action in the Cricket West Indies third one-day international between West Indies and New Zealand here at Providence Stadium in Guyana. After some early morning rain, it has given way to bright sunshine. Timing, that's all it was. Absolute timing. That wasn't a bad delivery either. That's one of the reasons you saw Jacob Duffy in the previous over with a deep square for Akeem Ogis. It's not that short, but he pulls 19 without loss. Ooh, tight. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. He's down. He's down at the non-striker's end. He clutched, I think, hamstring. Quite an inglorious sight, actually, for any player having to be carted off.
Powerfully struck. Full face of the bat presented. Wasn't aerial for a long time. Went big. Santner circles and completes the catch. Wow!
Down the ground, wonderful strike, over pitched.
Gone full again, same result.
I'm sorry,
well, he's got one away, Casey Carty, and he'll feel unleashed. I know the crowd here at Providence likes it.
Yes, Lennox!
Well, that's it. Jaden Lennox, having had such a successful outing in the second ODI. How about the reverse? This one's gone high and there's a fielder there. Easily taken in the end.
Powerfully swept by Carty. Gets a bat on that, just enough. It will challenge the boundary. In fact, it gets there. And that's what they want him to do, and he does it well. Hetmeyer goes big, very big. This is what he's known for, among other things. Goes again, and it's 6 again. Shimron Hetmeyer in full flow, in front of his adoring fans.
Yes!
That's gone. This one very easily taken on the square boundary.
That's close, and that's given.
Yes, Lennox!
Well, what about Jaden Lennox? This young man had a fifer in the last one-day international, and he's 3 for 50 right now off his 8.5. He'll get to 200. What about a lusty blow down the ground?
Yes, Lennox!
Well, an absolute hush around the ground here.
Yes!
and he gets it. And that's the end of the innings for West Indies as well. Santner with some smart bowling. It's 2 runs more for West Indies.
Yeah, the pace at which he bowled that delivery, very slow from Santner. He is so skillful. Carry pair bowls the same thing, left unorthodox. Even Santner is impressed with that. Carripe had absolutely no idea. West Indies will end on 140 for 9. John Campbell retired hurt, retired out. And it would be a similar chase to what we saw a few nights ago for New Zealand, where they hauled down 138 to level the series.
West Indies bowled out for 140. New Zealand require 141 for victory.
New Zealand will have 141 to chase down to take a series lead. Starts wide, and it will be for the first of the innings for New Zealand. Really good timing from Young. That's where he can score, and the control in that shot.
With the Kiwis with nothing to lose here. What pace on that ball, how beautifully timed. How's that? Second ball of his spell, and the young Jamaican has got the bails flying. This one, more of a drag down.
Straight, that's straight. That should be out. Yep. Gets it past short fine. Geese gives chase, but the ball skips across the outfield and goes for 4. Minimal risk, great reward. Chest over that mid-off fielder. He was using his feet. Fell victim to that approach in the last match. Moti, can he get a wicket? Can he get a wicket for his team?
Stop it, sorry.
That's a reverse. Boundary well executed, and it's Mitchell. Pulled. And he finds the gap. So aggression once more from Young.
So good. It wasn't his best delivery, but the lowness of the bounce stopped Young from being able to control it. He is a wicket taker, Vital Laws, and he's an energy bunny. But he can leak a few runs, and that's 4 more to the ever-present and evergreen Daryl Mitchell. Terrific from Carripe, terrific accuracy. He's been terrific all through the season. We've talked about Vital Laws, but he's been very consistent. So easily done by Tom Latham. It's a second full toss for the over. Unfortunately, you'll get that with Vital Laws sometimes, but nicely timed by Foxcroft.
He's just waiting for enough width, enough room to play that shot, and he will consider that to be risk-free. Yeah, deliberate, really is. Just using the pace of that delivery from Moti. Perhaps predicting the line as well. Wonderfully executed by Latham.
Yeah, swept really well, Latham. He's using his crease as well, getting far across that off stump to ensure that he gets it in that fine leg region.
Swept again, will challenge the boundary again. Rutherford does some good work in the deep. They'll have a boundary check, no doubt. because of how close it is to the boundary's edge. And sweep again from later.
Yeah, very good execution once more. This time sweeping it down intentionally. Yeah, it looks very close, that initial step to the rope, touching that rope.
One left.
Yeah, it's very close. That left foot seems to have touched the rope just there, and the right foot touching the ball. It's his right foot that makes contact with the ball, not his left hand. But the question is, if that left foot is touching the rope, it's very, very close. So left foot, right foot, look at both, and whether there's contact with the ball concurrently. Very, very close. Four finds the gap, brings up the 50 partnership between these two. And just two more needed for the victory. 139 for 4 short, and pull comfortably in the gap. 139 it is.
Just a couple more runs. That will be victory for New Zealand. They go 2-1 up in this series in conditions that have been very challenging for the batsmen on either side. It is Latham and company who have showed the greatest stamina, endurance and skill, building on what their bowlers have done. And the one Kiwi fan in the ground can celebrate. It is a win by 6 wickets. It means, though, that New Zealand have proven themselves superior, winning by 6 wickets and taking a 2-1 lead in this 5-match series.